Good day, YouTube. This is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on ORC. I've talked about them a couple times here on the channel. It's one of my favorite dividend plays. I've been holding this one for a while, so my cost basis is up a little bit, but I have lowered it, have bought a little bit more. Not like some people that's been watching my videos. I've seen, well, I want to say one of them was 18,000 shares or something like that, and I made a video a little over 2 weeks ago, and people are still watching it. So, time for an update on this one, since it's had a low, but definitely one to watch. And I mean, there's been some negative comments about it also, but that's alright. So sharing is caring. It's always good to share information. No matter if one person likes it, that doesn't mean the next is going to like it. So, but this is ORC, Orchid Island Capital, ORC. Here you can see what it's done over the last year, down over 12%, down over 7% in the past 3 months. So I used to feel a $5 buy on this one was good, but now look at it. So down again over the last month and the last week. It actually had a good week, so had a nice run up there, $4.30. And there's a look at Friday. So I currently have 130 shares here. I have a couple hundred more in a retirement account, but here's my next dividend payment. Get $7.15, so almost getting close to buying 2 shares on what I make on it per month. So I just don't have it set up on drip. I have it set up on drip in a retirement. Here's a little bit more about the company, what they do. Other than that, it's just a big, fat, juicy dividend player. $773 million market cap, so that's definitely lower than what it was. 52-week low of 428, 52-week high of 622. Here's a look at the next earnings coming up in February. So definitely want to put that one on your calendar. Here's a look at some of my history. I just bought some on the 3rd at $4.34. So I did kind of get it down a little bit. Should have bought more at that price since it went up a little bit. Here's some more, $4.34. Don't know why that one didn't fill. And here's another one at $4.40. So still a good price. And I have all these as well. I think those in the, I'll link those in the description. I think this is the only one that I don't have, but they're all REITs. They're all good paying REITs. So you can check those out in the description as well. Over here on Bing, currently showing this one as a buy, currently at $4.57. Orchid Island Capital sets a new 12-month low at $4.29. So the stock price hit a 52-week low on Monday. The stock traded at a low of $4.29, last traded at $4.34 with a volume. Shares changing hands. The stock had previously closed at $4.34. So don't know if this one's going to go any lower or what's going to happen with this one, but it did get upgraded from a sell to a hold, so that's good. September 10th, cut Orchid Capital from a hold rating to a strong sell rating report on Wednesday, November 3rd. Company had a 50-day simple moving average of $4.88 and a 200-day simple moving average of $5.09. So even if I can get it down to a cost basis of $5, I'd be happy. And then if it would go back up to 5 and eventually past that. So Orchid Island Capital last issued its earnings results on Thursday, October 28th. The Real Estate Investment Trust reported 22-cent earnings per share for the quarter, hitting the Thomson Reuters consensus estimate of 22. So right dead on. So can't beat that, and especially can't beat the price on this one and the fat dividend it pays. So definitely can't beat that at all. Orchid Island investing has never been easier. And this is dated on the 7th. So let's see what this one has to say. Price of $4.41 after the most recent trading session. At the very opening of the session, the stock price was $4.35. Reached a high price of $4.47. Prior to closing the session, it reached the value of $4.34. Stock touched a low price of $4.28 recently in news on November 17, 2021. Orchid Island announced a third amendment in the management agreement. Third amendment to the management agreement. You can read further details here. The 1-year high price is $6.22 on 4/14 of 21 to the lowest value of $4.28. So if you could have done a option and ran that down almost $2, you'd probably made some decent money. I do the call options. I don't do on going down. My brain doesn't work that way. I always do them going up. Maybe I need to do them going down, but trying to wrap my brain around that one, so it's just bass-ackwards for me. So here's some more information about ORC. Feel free to pause and go over that there for yourself. Over here on Reddit, explain dividends to a newbie, please. Free money. That's basically it. It's better than a bank. I love dividend stocks. I usually take my tendies and profits and sink them into something like NRO or ORC. I haven't looked at NRO, nor do I even know what that is. I'm not a big player, but I am $40 per month in dividends on a $2,500 of stock that have also gone up. I reinvest the dividends. Not too bad. That's how you're supposed to do it. Reinvest them. I don't have it set up on Drip and Robinhood. I'm kind of biased on Drip. Like a month or so ago, let's say you would have had it on Drip, and if you would have waited for the dip, you could have bought some more, but some people like to set it up on autopilot, so each to his own. At least you're investing, so some people don't watch the market that close, but that's just a point. So over here on StockTwits, currently at 457 with a low of 428, high of 622. Announces monthly dividend of 6.5 cents. That's been that way for as long as I can remember. Payable 17% yield. That's just getting crazy. I'm gonna get some negative talk about that one on probably this video and the last one, but people like it. People keep buying it, still paying that fat dividend. It's kind of scary, the percentage that it's getting to be, but hopefully they don't decrease it. There's been some comments about the price of the stock going down, the dividend going down. I haven't been watching it that long, so I thank you for all the info everybody puts in there, comments and everything, even sometimes negative comments. You can turn into a positive by knowing a little bit more about the stock, and we don't even have anything here on the tip ranks for this one. But if you have ORC, go ahead and list it in the comments. We'll see who has the most shares. I think I saw 18,000 was the top one, and that's been the biggest one so far. So, but that's all I have on ORC. I'm sure I'll be doing another video on this one. I'll see if it dips anymore and try to get this a little bit lower. I'd like to get that down to about $5 or $5.10. I'd be happy with that. So, and if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.